How's it going, YouTube? My name is Raul Panchito, and today I'm going to be restringing my guitars. I'm going to go ahead and start with the electric, then I'll move on to my acoustic. I'm not going to restring this one. I don't have the intention to restring this one. Yeah, just wanted to go ahead and make this video and create some content for you guys, and also to really bring into light the fact that if you're going to play an instrument, if you're going to play music, and you're going to get devoted to something, you have to get intimate with the physical object, you know? And for me, it took me a little while to kind of get this video going. Kind of was a little bit like waiting for the magic moment, but no, there's no magic moment. I'm going to restring my guitars now, so thank you for watching. And let's get to it, yeah? Because I'm going to try my best to make sure this video isn't over an hour, because I already tried a restring video, a restringing my guitar video, and that was like an hour long. I don't think many people are gonna watch that, but hey, I mean, again, I just make these videos for the sole purpose of explaining the fact that the craft and music and just I don't know, just there's more to it than just making music. You have to actually understand that you have to take care of your equipment, take care of your just those things. So let's get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly show you guys my equipment. I'm going to be using some normal tools, screwdriver, flat and a positive. Then I got these little clip things. I got this so I can cut off the strings, and well, you kind of need. And also, and then my strings for the electric, I'll be using these Ernie Ball custom gauge 46 nickel wound electric guitar strings. I don't know if this is going to be pretty thick for my guitar because I only have, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I intend on using these, so I'll try to be a little quick with putting them on. And then I will be using this fingerboard remedy, cleans, hydrates, and protects. So my brother let me borrow it, so I'm very grateful. Thank you. Shout out Joe. Thank you, bro. And hopefully that makes a difference on the neck and the cloth too. A little microfiber cloth. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and just get straight to it. Okay. So this is my guitar. I haven't named this one yet. It's just a standard Squire. These strings have I don't know when these strings are put on actually, now that I think about it. It wasn't me that put them on. So they're probably really worn out. And so, yeah, the first thing we gotta do to restring our guitars is pretty much take off the old strings. So let's get started. But I really wanted to show you guys the process of the whole thing. Like, this takes a minute. You know, you have to understand that you're gonna have to dedicate some time to your instruments and to your love, because none of this stuff is free. Like, these strings aren't gonna put them on themselves. I don't know what I said. So let's get to it. So this electric guitar has the strings going in through the back actually. Oh, it's like a normal Fender. So I'm gonna have to take the strings off from the head, push them through, take them out the back here, and then that's how it's done. And then you have to be careful with the strings themselves, because sometimes you might be tightening it instead of loosening it up, and then boom, you're in for a world of hurt. But yeah, this is a big part of playing an instrument. I don't know what it's like to clean up like a brass instrument or a wind instrument, but I can only assume that they do it with just as much care, you know? Gotcha. Yeah, there's like, in case you want to see it a little closer, it goes through here, and the string, see that? Yeah. So I'm just pulling it off from there. Okay, cool. We got a naked guitar, no strings. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little wipe down with this cloth I got here. Should probably get some other stuff too, but I'm not super picky about this. This is a $100 guitar that I purchased through a mutual friend, and I'd say it was a good investment. You know, I definitely am grateful to have just an electric guitar, you know, just laying around now. I don't know if I want to keep cleaning it out some more, but yeah, let's give it a little wipe down. Oh, clean it up a little bit, wipe it down, show it some love, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of this. It's a liquid, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to expect. I was told to use gloves, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look at this. Huh? I don't want to squeeze it, but I have to. I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit so a little bit of drops go through. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of the neck. And then put a little bit here. Okay. It's very oily. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so I just sprayed a little bit on there. I don't know if you guys saw that. I wasn't seeing the camera. But I'm just gonna give it a little wipe now and see hopefully it's a little bit of life. Alright, so I just gave it a little wipe down. I'm not gonna be too crazy picky about this one. For my acoustic, I'll probably use a little more love and detail on it, but just for the sake of restringing the electric, I'm not gonna stress about it. Yeah. Whew. Okay, that's it. Let's restring it. Halfway there now. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Now that we're here, I want to quickly say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being part of my life and a part of the series. Hope you guys are going with me, and hope you guys are, drinking lots of water, appreciating things a little bit more, exercising, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, things like that. So thank you. Let's keep going, yeah? Be the beacon of light. Yeah, all right. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm not gonna stress over that. Now we back on track. I'm gonna use a pick here to scratch off the little black stuff here on the neck because it's actually dirty. There you go. It's like hella black and dirty, and I'm just gonna scratch it off. It comes off actually. I hope. I'm hoping. Yeah, it comes off. You can see right there, it's scratched it off. So I'm gonna just do that for a minute. Not very exciting, but it's gotta get done. All right, guys, let's put on these strings, but let's check out the back. I think we're gonna go ahead and see what's the back here. Wasn't I? Y'all see that? Kind of didn't want to do all this. I haven't. I know if I don't do this, I lose. So let's do it. I want to win. I want to win. That's why. All right. So those go over there. Make sure you don't lose them. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Check this out, guys. Well, this is the back of my Squire. It looks like there's a cable in there for the electricals, and I don't remember ever seeing that on the fender. Actually, that's a new design, or I'm not sure. I don't recall that little. There's that little black cable. I don't remember ever seeing that on my brother's fender. Kind of crazy, but it's cool. I mean, 3 springs. Try to tighten it up a little bit. Look at this shit. Tighten it up a little bit. Give it some action. So I'm just screwing these. There's these screws that go into the board, and I just tighten them up a little bit, just a little bit. It's not the biggest modification, but I think it should bring tension to the springs a little more. I hope. Maybe it might make it sound a little different. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright guys, I think we're on to the last part. I don't need this to put the strings on, but it is good to have. No, I'll put it on there. I'll put it on after the video most likely. Let's go ahead and open up these guitar strings and see how far we get with this, you know? Alright, Ernie Balls, pretty classic. Hell, dude. It was really bad earlier, so. I'll show you in a second. Maybe I put this stuff. Okay. Put the lead, remove this stuff. Back onto this. Okay. Looks a little better, for sure. I'll still probably have to scratch off a little bit more here and there, but I'll be alright. See that? Not as dark as before. I think it's gonna make a difference too when I play. I'm excited. I can still scratch off some of it with my finger. Jesus. Anyway, let's go ahead and just get started putting on the strings and get this show on the road, because I still want to restring my acoustic, you know? Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and start putting these puppies on. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Let's go ahead and put it on. Let's do it. I didn't really quite show you guys my technique, partially because I don't know what I'm doing sometimes when it comes to restringing it, but hey, we'll see in a year's time if they're still on, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not even a year, probably like in a couple months, I'll touch them up again. And that is how you restring your guitar. And then last thing to do is just cut these off. Let's do that. Big part of it, the last part. And then careful with this, because just because they're cut off doesn't mean that's still safe to touch. So be careful. Go ahead and point them down, away from your fingers. So in case somebody touches the top by accident or whatever, no one gets hurt. So they're just poking out, you see? Poke out. I don't know, because I don't want to get hurt. I've gotten poked with this stuff and it does not feel good. Alrighty, guys. I think that's just about safe. It's still hazardous, but alright. It's on. We did it. I did it. That's it. And the back. for the bad guy.